Today, we're bringing you along for all the maintenance that nobody warned us about. Washing the rig top to bottom, disinfecting the fresh tank, conditioning the slide seals, and so much more. So saddle up. Good morning, Fit Fam. It is a beautiful day here in Brownsville, Texas, right on Texas's Gulf Coast. And well, RVing near the ocean will destroy your RV. So today we're taking on a huge job. Everything has rust on it and our RV is filthy. So today we are gonna wash this RV from top to bottom. And because, you know, we're on a budget, we're doing it ourselves, giving it the old elbow grease and climbing up there and hopefully not falling off.
Don't say that.
So first thing, we're gonna go ahead and take the dog fence down and start packing up because we are 1 week away from hitting the road. So we're gonna start knocking everything off the list and getting packed up so we're ready to go. Moo! Dora's grazing on grass, getting her folic acid. She's desperately searching for shade.
Can't complain about the overcast no more.
You'll be in my shade. When we say living by the RVing by the ocean will destroy your RV, look at what it did to our dog fence. So like all the hinges on our door, everything that's metal on our RV also has a little bit of rust like that, which I don't know if we'll RV by the ocean again because of it.
All right, we're up. I'm up here. Now I gotta figure out how to get everything up here. So she's gonna hand it to me and we're gonna get started on the roof. You tossing that gallon at me? Or you can hand it up the ladder?
Okay, is that everything we need up there? Good catch, buddy.
Thanks.
I was like, let it come to you. Don't reach over to grab it. Good job. I was like, shot put it straight up. Okay, we'll start at the front there and work our way back. I would say first section between the cap and the AC.
Should we do that front slide first?
Oh yeah, well.
Because I gotta like reach over. I'm gonna reach over and do it. Best I can.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah. Here, get on that far side up there. I'll hand you stuff over the solar. Yeah, the solar's pretty gnarly looking too.
Yeah, it like puddled dirt at the
Yeah. Okay. Easy fix. Oh, good job.
It's on.
Whee! Okay. Starlink's pretty nasty too.
Yeah, everything's pretty gnarly.
Okay. You're saying you want to start with that slide?
I think.
Okay.
Because it's off the main and then we'll do the tip and work back. So our big thing is
You're starting with the tip? Just the tip?
Just the tip. Alright, so we gotta mix this. We gotta make sure these don't blow away.
Okay, where can we
Maybe wedge them. Here, I'm gonna get
a couple
one.
out.
Once they're dirty.
Well, I need one.
Yeah,
Get two.
Once they're, yeah, load your pockets.
Load the pockets?
Yeah, that way you have fresh ones ready to go.
Okay.
And then once they're dirty, they can be tossed. Ooh, don't look down!
I know. It's like fine as long as you look at where you're stepping. There's no reason to be scared, but then you look down and you're like, oh God, I would break my leg. Just a little splishity splash. We're gonna have to refill that bucket many times.
Alright.
Because it's gonna get filthy. I mean, look how gross it is up here.
Just a splash?
Yeah, and give the roof a good once-over inspection as we're scrubbing. I don't think we should have any issues 1 year in, but we've had so many issues 1 year in, so you never know.
No, the bubbling, my understanding is that's normal. This seam back here, I want you to look at it. You can like feel that seam in the roof.
Where?
More than the other ones. The one that cuts under the AC.
Oh, I can see it. Okay, we'll
Yeah.
scope it as we
Like,
make our way
see
back
how,
there. But
like-
this is what you mean by bubbling?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Stay in tight to the center.
And reach out. Got it.
Like, oh, we opened it. Well, we shook it when we tossed it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Splish. That's plenty.
I've never used this stuff before, have you?
Not as an adult, no.
So, got a lot of reviews and feedback, talked to a tech, and apparently this is something good. It's mild enough to use on the roof.
It's mild enough to use on rubber, which is a big deal when you're thinking about your roof, and then all your slide seals.
Yeah, washing an RV is way more technical. Wax, the coating is different than your car.
Yeah.
Oh man, just rinsing it.
Good job, buddy.
You know, I was scared of heights when we got the RV.
I do. I'm so proud of you. Scrub it up.
Look under the seal. And get like right here.
All right, you ready to rinse it?
Yeah.
I gotta wiggle back. Wiggle. Well, it's a little bit scary.
I know.
But oh my gosh, it's so worth it. Look at it already. You can see the line.
Washing the roof was a little sketchy. It was a little scary, to be honest, but we got it done. And I'm so glad that we did. Cindy, you did awesome. She's so brave. Now, we gotta get the front cap, which is the other big obstacle because it's so high, and then all the way around in the windows.
Good job. That's the blind one. Good job.
Sunscreen and water equals slippery and soap. That gutter thing is just blowing and dripping right here.
Yeah.
It's like a shower right now. So be careful.
All right, GoPro first.
Bring them down.
Up.
Good job, guys.
Ready? Towels.
I knew those were gonna blow. Y'all gotta wait over here.
Container. Heavy daddy. Catch it from the bottom. Ready?
Woohoo! How's your luck?
Looks like a view.
It's just like your body and life. Maintenance. Take care of things and they'll last longer. Hopefully save you expensive things down the road. Whoa. Oh my gosh, the sides look 10 times dirtier now that we're down here.
It's a big job. It's probably gonna be an 8-hour day, but it'll be so worth it. Here we go. So those lights at the top are peeling off. Brinkley sent us new ones, but what we're realizing is that we don't really have a way to reach them to secure them to swap them out. It should be a really easy swap, but gotta be able to reach.
So we won't really know how good we're doing until this dries. So far, it looks like I'm getting it pretty clean, but you know how anything black, especially you get it wet, it looks clean. So one more side to go, and then let's see if we get it clean.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken our understand that we get one chance, you.
Glad it's such a hot day.
Yeah, it's a beamer.
The things that we'll do, 'cause I wanna drive through the sun.
The Simply Green ended up being better and worked really good. So, oh my goodness, this side is filthy. So even though like on the other side, like reminding ourselves, like we're not taking this to an RV show, we're not looking for perfect, but it is a lot better. But when you look at this side, we did really good on the other side. We made a lot of progress. All right, look how shiny, clean. Oh yeah. See how front caps do it. Looks good, it looks good. Look how dirty this side is. I mean, it is just...
Before we left the dealer, we had him do whatever, like that coating. We have our truck, it was fully ceramic coating. And then this wasn't a full ceramic, but it was a ceramic-like product. So I can only imagine how dirty this would be if we didn't have a protectant sealant on all of this. Oh yeah, it's still wet on this side, but I mean, it's white and black again. No brown, no tan. Woo, she looks good, baby. You do good work, Turk. Okay, here we go, it's drying over here. Definitely some water spots on the black, which is why we're gonna come around with a second coat. It's the water, it's not the cleaner. That's the biggest thing about washing anything, whether it's your car or your rig, the water makes all the difference in the world. So we'll come around with a dry cleaner, which is like a polish and coating. But oh yeah, it looks good. Let's see the cap. The cap's always the toughest. Looks good, babe.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, we'll have to do the dry stuff because of spotting from the water.
Yeah, we got to shine it up a little bit, but...
We can do that maybe today or...
Yeah, you don't really want to do it in the beam of the sun though, so...
Yeah, maybe this evening. Okay, well, we'll do tanks, squeaker wheels, and bikes.
What else you got back?
I have one on me. Hi, hello. What are we doing?
Laura,
Stay here. Thank you.
come here, you gotta go potty.
Pups have no fence.
Laura.
Staying here, bud. Dora's ears were back like, I'm listening, but I don't want to. I'm really proud of them. They nailed it with no fence, which is how their whole summer is gonna be.
Yeah, but it looks just like that.
No, no. Okay, so next we're going to fill this up with white vinegar and siphon it into the fresh tank and then fill the fresh tank completely full with about a gallon of white vinegar in there. And we're gonna let that soak overnight to fully disinfect the tanks. Tomorrow morning, you'll be with us when we run that through our pipes to help kind of clean everything that way. You ready?
Ready.
Just to water pump off. Okay. will you turn the pump on?
I love the smell of vinegar. Who out there loves vinegar? I am a vinegar on anything. So even the smell of white vinegar kind of makes me think of Eastern colored eggs because it's just a cheap old white vinegar, but
Okay, this has almost all the vinegar, so we're gonna add a little bit more water to make. We're gonna add a little bit more water to make sure we get it all, and we're just gonna fill the hose regular. Fill the tank regular with the hose after that.
it's been like SeaWorld today. I'm in the splash zone. It's so slow. We know this when we've had to siphon our bladder.
Oh yeah, this is how you do it. When we have the bladder full, this is how we get it in, is through the siphon and then using our own pump. Thank you, Brinkley, for thinking of that. It's been a lifesaver many times, but also now it allows us to, some people have put bleach in there. That makes me a little nervous. Highly concentrated white vinegar is what we use. That will do the job and kill everything. Okay.
Did you turn your dials?
No. Okay. Now we just have to watch the monitor on the tank sensor and we'll shut that off when it's full. And again, we'll let that sit overnight. You'll see us drain that in the morning. What's the last? Oh, we gotta lube all the hinges once that's full. Let's take a look. As you can see, our gray tanks and our black tank sensors really need cleaned because those are nowhere near accurate. The gray tank 2 always reads full. There we go, 2/3 on fresh. Gray tank 1 always reads 2/3, and the black tank always reads 2. And the black tank always reads 2/3 as well. So now we just went to 2/3 on fresh. That sensor still works. Once that hits full, we'll shut it all off.
All right, so once we get this filled into the fresh tank, I'm gonna get everything in our garage loaded. So the table, the wagon, the dog cots, get everything in there, because that's always easier before we put the bikes on, and then we'll go ahead and get the bikes loaded. So we're a week out, so this is early for normal, but we have so much to do with such a big trip ahead of us, and we want to get everything cleaned and packed up well. So
we stayed put for 4 months. We got so many things knocked off the list. What all did we do? We did the hose, the O-ring, the fireplace. What else?
our new desk,
the converter,
the oil in the generator,
We washed, deep cleaned the rig.
We got a new water filter.
Oh yeah, that new water filter. We stocked up. So we stayed put for 4 weeks because we needed to do all these life maintenance things, the not so glamorous side of living in an RV. We needed to handle it. 4 months, you're right, sorry, we're not 4 weeks, 4 months. But man, are we ready to hit the road, and we are gonna hit the road guns blazing. We're going 800 miles in 2 days, the first day back into travel. So this will stay full, we'll cut that water off, and then we're gonna grease all the hinges. You're taking advantage.
The girl's been given a little bit of freedom.
It's so fun.
Booski likes freedom.
Until she can't see me. Freedom like a toddler.
Oh, the squeak is gone.
I know.
That door was getting super squeaky.
You want to go in? Go ahead. You want to go in too? Go on.
Yeah, don't be getting no drip marks on my clean RV.
The one that came out of. I know. Okay.
Dinner
and then polish.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just finished having an amazing dinner. Sid made burgers, and now we're going to use the waterless wash, kind of a polish. This is the only way we've washed the RV before. We've done it actually like twice this way, so we're gonna do this all over. This will get rid of the water spots, get everything shining up, and now that the roof is dry, we can also get up there and reach down the spots that we can't reach on the ladder where needed. We're gonna get everything packed up in the garage as well. Am I greasy? I just ran into the head.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't see it. I ran into it right there. Is it my shirt or my back?
Your back.
Yeah, maybe. I have zero regrets on buying a 30 pack of these towels. When I first saw them at Walmart, this one way up in Cheyenne, I was like, why would you need 30 of those? Like, because, you know, we keep up with our laundry, but when you're washing the truck and the RV, yeah, we're probably going to use most of them. So it makes it nice being able to always get a fresh one. It's been almost 24 hours, and today we're flushing all of that vinegar water from our fresh, and we're running it through all of our pipes and all of our fixtures in the RV, and then we'll flush out the gray and then drain any remaining vinegar water out of the water tank. It smells like Easter.
Okay, so a couple days after we washed the rig, we washed the truck, including we popped the hood and wiped down all the it gets gooky under here. So we wiped it down, we made sure all the connections look snug, and we also made sure all the fluids looked like where they should be, and we noticed that the coolant was just a little bit low. It was right at the minimum line, and because we have so many towing miles coming up, we wanted to top it off. So we bought this directly from Ford. We had trouble finding it at an auto store. Easy peasy. But in addition, in the last couple days, Mandy has also conditioned all the slide seals, and everything is ready to go. We actually hit the road tomorrow, next week for you guys, tomorrow for us in real time, and we are so excited. It's still kind of warm. Should we wait until it's cooled?